out in the world that actually is super efficient at packing, because I would love to take a course from you. I've moved so many times in my life, and I definitely feel like I've gotten better, but I know I could be much better. This time I started packing 2 weeks in advance, which I've never done before, and it has been so nice. I feel like I've gotten an email. So for today's video, my setup is like so icky and crusty. I feel like moving just, it's so icky. Like it brings up all the dirt from all the corners. Let's not talk about that. Today's video is going to be fun. So I thought it would be nice to show an update of my glasses. So check out this case. So this glasses spot is in the Seibu Shibuya Mall, and it's on the 9th floor, and it's like these 3 older Japanese dudes that work there, and I love their vibes. So do you guys remember these? Do you think I changed the lenses? Actually, whoa, interesting. It's kind of looking really orange, and it's kind of a vibe. I really love orange. But no, yeah, so I decided, well, I talked to him and I was like, I really don't like the glare. And at first, he talked me into like, it's not a big deal, like, they look good, whatever. But then when it was time to go get these done, I was like, no. Like, I thought about it and I need them. I need them done. Because I don't think it was, I don't know, it was like either him or I, like, neither of us asked about anti-glare, so I don't know. I didn't really know it was an option, right? I don't know what I thought. I don't know if I thought that it came with it or if it was an option, but either way, he was really nice about it, and he basically just charged the difference between the original pink lenses and then these ones. And they're not the same actually, they're from a different manufacturer, but actually I like these better. I don't know why. Maybe because they're more expensive. No. I just think the pink is like more soft, and the anti-glare works so well. I really appreciate it. And then I told him about the bridge, and then he was like, oh yeah, we can shave it down. So he got that done for me, and they are way more shaved down. Like, wow, they are so much more shaved down. Hold on. And yeah, I guess when you buy lenses from this manufacturer, they give you a glasses case. So they gave me these orange ones. Love it. Turned out really slick. And check it out. This is how my green ones came out. It's giving like cool mom. I really love them. I think they came out so well. Yeah, they ended up being like a really light beige. And besides that, I wanted to show what I got from Don Quijote. Everybody does Don Quijote hauls. And I'm not a big Don Quijote fan in general. Like it's basically like Walmart, but they do carry some good skincare and stuff, and it's kind of got like a cult following because it's like such a massive store and it's often open 24 hours a day. I really like Don Quijote after midnight because it's just like, I don't know, there's just something about it. First, I wanted to share my little bag. If you don't know, I love BMW girl. I guess this is probably like a local, or like maybe not local, but Japan based BMW. Like that's the name of that one. This is so funny because this has happened to me a couple times, and I thought I had learned my lesson, but apparently not. I actually thought this bag was gonna be like big. I thought it was gonna be big. getting it for like a shopping bag, like when I went to the grocery store. But like I'm so happy with it anyways. I just basically what I use this bag for is if I'm going to go to the store really quick and I don't want to like take my whole purse with everything in it, I'll just like throw my wallet and my phone and whatever in here and go. So super cute, but I just put my little cute this stuff in here. Alright, so let's start with, I finally tried Medicube products. I got the Medicube Collagen Night Wrapping Mask and the Medicube One Day Exome Shot 2000, which is an exfoliant, chemical exfoliant. So it's called AHA, BHA, PHA, and yeah. So I was really nervous about buying these because my skin is so, I hate the word sensitive because it's not that it's sensitive, it's like reactive. So I had to like pray to 9 gods anytime I try a new product. And then also, you know, there's like so much hype with stuff, and then you're like, is it real? Because it kind of came out that some Korean products were just like being pushed super heavy online, and like they weren't even really good. So I waited so long to buy Medicube products, even though everybody was like, oh, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good. And then finally, after a year, I was like, all right, I'm ready. And I had no idea what to get, because yeah, I didn't want to start with a product that causes me the most issues, which is always toners and moisturizers. Those just usually do me so dirty, so I have to be super super careful. So yeah, I got the Collagen Night Wrapping Mask, which is basically just a hydrating mask. It's clear, and you just put it on your face at night, and it gives you like some moisture, and a lot of people put like their serums underneath, and it helps kind of like lock it in. Yeah, neither of these have broken me out, and yeah. The thing about me is like I'm very very loyal. Like when I find the right thing, I just do not mess with it. And my goal is always like to find the best everything. And then once I find it, I'm like, no, I'm good. Like, I don't need to change it. I don't need to, like, do anything. Like, I'm good. But it's so hard for me to find those products and people. I mean, products. Yeah. So, yeah, I recommend these. And now I'm, like, really excited to try a bunch of their other products. Um, I'm always so let down by cleansers. Like, I know people are like, oh, it's just a cleanser, you know, just, like, whatever works. But I have such dry skin that, but okay, like I have super dry skin, but then I have like acne prone skin. So I can't just use like a gentle cleanser. Like I need something that's moisturizing, but not gonna like clog my pores. So complicated. Complicated. Yeah, okay, so I recommend these, and the next one I definitely want to try is the face wash for sure. I'm always hunting for the best face wash, and I'm ready to just lock in and be loyal to one. Oh shit, I forgot I bought that. Okay, then the other thing I bought is this sunscreen. I have tried so many in Japan, because if you don't know, Japan has different laws with sunscreen, so we have way better sunscreen over here than basically anywhere else. And yeah, I tried a lot of them, and this one is the absolute best. Absolute best. Okay, people are gonna tell you otherwise, but I'm telling you that I have super high standards, and this is the best. And you can get this at any drugstore. Like, you don't have to get this at Don Quijote. I mean, I guess if you have like really oily skin, it's probably not good for you. But it's moisturizing, but like super breathable, and it gives you like a nice like healthy glow. But you like absolutely cannot feel it on your skin. Okay, because I have sensory issues, so anytime I can feel things on my skin, it's not gonna be a good day. Okay, Yay! And then I already took them out, but this is the Beauty eye drops. Yo, if you haven't heard, Japan's got the goods in terms of eye drops. Like, for real, for real. I saw, like, a bunch of eye drops, and of course, like, growing up and smoking weed, like, everybody knew about Roto eye drops, because, like, they were notorious. Like, yo, try my eye drops, and then your eyeballs would be, like, on fire. I'm a little bit, I mean, obviously, it should be safe, but I didn't actually know that the liquid was going to be pink. I thought it was just going to be, like, the bottle, and then once I got it, I was like, oh, snap, because I don't like artificial things. And I got LASIK like 3 years ago, and I have to be careful, but like I feel like once you have LASIK, you kind of always have a bit of dry eye. And Japan eye drops are just so revolutionary. I kind of really wish that I would have figured it out way before, because then I could have gotten to try so many, but I've only tried this one and this allergen one, because sometimes I get allergies, and this one is super good. So usually when I find a product that's really good, I like try other products by them, because I'm like, the math, you know? So this one, okay, let's tell you guys what it does. So it promotes turnover, it's got corneal protection, it's moisturizing, it relieves fatigue, it treats congestion and inflammation. It's got vitamin B12 in it, which is really interesting. Got a little bit of menthol. You can use it 5 to 6 times a day, and 1 to 3 times at a time. Anyways, dude, I'm not talking shit right now. I know I talk a lot of shit sometimes, but for real, using these eye drops, everything looks HD. I think that my eye drops are like, my eyes are just so dry that maybe normal eye drops don't really do anything. And then I actually finally found eye drops that work, and then it's like a whole new world. No, I'm just kidding though, because after my surgery, I had to do a lot of those like gel eye drops, and it did not give me these results. Like, everything just looks so crisp, so clean. It's like when you first get like brand new glasses and everything's just like so shiny and sharp. That's what this feels like. So I highly recommend these. And then I was having such a hard time deciding which eye drops I was going to get. If you're not using AI to make decisions, like, what are you doing? So this is one of my favorite ways to use AI, is when I'm looking to buy a product and I really just don't know which product. So I just keep going back and forth of like, this is what I'm looking for, and then like ChatGPT will do the research for me, and then we'll just like keep narrowing it down. And so there was like a few others that I was considering, and then ultimately I was like, I'm just gonna go with this one, and I'm so glad that I went with this one. They have this like overnight eye drop that you put in, obviously overnight, but it like promotes turnover while you sleep, which is really cool, and I actually didn't know that existed. I feel like eyes are the new teeth. You know, it's like, yeah, we know that there's things that you can do for them, but like, there's a lot that you can do for it. So that's how I feel about eyes now. I'm just like, whoa, there's so much that we can do for our eyes. I didn't know. Okay, and then this is so popular for a good reason. This is Pear Acne Cream. So if you ever have like a little bit of congestion, or if you just want to do it for like preventative measures, you can like put this all over your face, and like you see the difference the next day. So I was really hoping that I didn't need to buy another one of these because my skin is pretty clear. But like, shit happens and then you get like some breakouts and then, it's gonna be always good to have this. The only thing about this that I don't like though, so that's why I really don't want to use it. Let me just tell you. Let me translate it. Yeah, so it's got ibuprofen in it, which I am very anti-ibuprofen. I used to take a lot of ibuprofen back in the day. That shit is so not good for you. So I really do want to get away from this product, and hopefully this can just, it's got like acne medicine in it to keep your pores clear. So, but I just didn't want to take any risks. I was just like, what if I'm, wherever I am, and like my skin is just going through something, and I'm like, where's my pear? Okay. And then I got this, a pore clean peeler. So I think most of us have used like the metal ones that have like the little loop at the end, which I don't pick up my skin. But I feel like I've seen so many videos of people using these, and I feel like this is really where it's at. I don't know though. Like, I hope that I made the right decision and it's actually really useful. But yeah, basically you just, no, just kidding. Yeah, after your skin's prepared and you're gonna extract your blackheads, you just swipe it. It's more of like a swipe than it is like a push down. This would have been like way more gentle on my soul when I was like really struggling with my skin growing up, because then like the other thing is so hardcore. So I'm glad it's evolved. And then, oh gosh, I have to get this out of my purse. It's actually in my purse. Yes, I'm using a suitcase as a seat. My room is just a disaster. And yes, that's clothes hanging, because I live in Japan, where they don't believe in dryers. Dryers are unnecessary here. And blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, I'm super stoked to have a dryer again. Okay, so this lip gloss, I shouldn't have bought it. I shouldn't have bought it because I just really, I'm kind of in a, I want like dark lip looks, and so I was trying to find like a black or gray lip gloss, and this looked pretty close, so I just went for it. It was like right as I was leaving, and I so regret it because, bruh, this is a fucking lip plumper, okay? This is a fucking lip plumper, and it's not even like the color that I thought it would be. It makes my lips just like, do you see that? Look at all that blood like rushing to my lips. It is like, yeah, like just eating hot sauce or something like that, and like it burning your lips. They say, I read the reviews of this after I had purchased it, because I didn't expect that it was gonna be a lip plumper. Like, I just grabbed it. I honestly forgot lip plumpers existed, because on the real, like, I'm not into lip gloss. I know I've been buying a few lately, but it's not really my thing. So I completely forgot lip plumpers existed. So I was hella startled at first. I can't even remember the last time I had a lip plumper. It must have been like 2010 or something like that, because I know they were really popular back then, and I was like, loved it or whatever. But anyways, I am neurodivergent, and so I like having things that, like, sensory items that can help me cope. So when I was like, what am I gonna use this for? And then I was like, no, this is really good for like when I'm having a stressful moment and I just need like my attention to be like drawn to a specific place, and then like, you know, I can just like, yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Just like these little makeup sponges. I like to just use them after I apply my makeup to just like soak up any excess or whatever. Like I just feel like they're super useful to have. These are the kind in the oh my god, I have like these makeup compacts. I forgot what they're called. Cushion foundation, which I don't use. This is an old one. Yeah, but it's like that kind of sponge, so it's like more foamy than it is. I don't have the makeup lingo. Okay, and then to just finish up the makeup, I didn't get this at Don Quijote. They might have it there, but I just got this at a drugstore. I tried so much makeup while I was in Japan these last 2 years. So much, and most makeup will just dry my skin out so much, so I have like a lot of dry area, like dryness. Makeup will accentuate it or like create like flakes in my skin, but if it's like too moisturizing, then it's just icky. This one was perfect. So this is XL Skin Tint Serum. I'm not gonna lie, I don't love like their other products. Like I've never been called to use anything else. But when I tried this on in the store, I was like, yo, I think this is it. And I've been using it, and this is my second one, and like I might be loyal with that for a long time. We'll talk about these like for flying. You wear them, and then this one actually has, I believe I got the one. Yeah, this is the antivirus one. So it keeps your nasal passages and throat moisturized on the plane. Because, like I said, I'm a dry girl, so I've never used something like this, and I'm excited. Like, everybody says that it's game changing, and I'm ready to have my game changed. So, you know, I think that's it. So, I'm leaving in 4 days. Yeah, 4 days. I have to book my taxi and sell the last bit of my stuff, finish packing. I'm still working a little bit. And just, oh my gosh, I have to unbuild, debuild. I think it's unbuild my freaking PC, bro. Like, I built this PC with help. I don't even know how long it's been. It hasn't been a year yet. I think it's been like 10 months maybe. At that time, obviously, like I was planning on staying in Japan, and yeah, I mean it's not a big deal, but it will be my first time like taking apart my PC, and then I'm gonna get rid of my case because like what am I gonna do? It's a full size case. Like I'm not gonna transport it or ship it. Like that's ridiculous. So I'm just gonna take all the stuff and take it with me, and then sell the case. So